Yo, bro, I'm getting confused to this point because this Ultron controversy is kind of wild, bro. Because tell me why is it when a new character in Mo Robs comes out, motherfuckers goes to big streamers that have early access to the game, right? And the moment their first opinions, right? Their first opinions, guys, alright? Nobody has touched this character apart from them for like an hour or two, alright? They say, oh yeah, I think this character is bad. People take that shit and run with it. Like, bro, the motherfucker isn't even out, bro. They only played it for 1 hour. Half of them are not even support players. Half of them are paid streamers that Marvel Rivals pays them so they could talk about the game, so they could promote the game, so they could bring in new players. Now, tell me why these motherfuckers, especially on TikTok and Twitter, are literally the worst offenders, bro. Future me here. I just want to say Ultron just got buffed. Yes, as soon as the season released, mid editing this video. And you know what the big streamers are saying? That he is good. And you know what? You want to know what the community is saying? That he's also good.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
When literally, like, not even 2 days ago, they were saying he's trash, bro. Like, this is what I mean, bro. Like, motherfuckers are dick riding so much, bro. Like, stop dick riding, bro. Think for yourself, please. They take that shit and run with it. They said the same thing about Atom, Iron Fist, Human Torch, Wolverine, Cap, Bruce Banner, Jeff, Scarlet Witch, and Magneto ult, and Mr. Fantastic. You know what all those characters have in common? The big streamer said all of those characters are cheeks. But guess what? Over time, people would come as specialists and show that these bad, quote-unquote bad characters are not so bad. Your P2MGs, your team captains, your Japanese curries, they elevated these quote-unquote bad characters to a higher level and a playstyle. How do you think DPS Jeff was created? They didn't find that in day one. People thought he was trash day one. And guess what happened in the later seasons? People found out about the DPS Jeff strategy. And guess what? The character was thriving. I say it was because now in 2.5, DPS Jeff is no longer viable and they gutted that part of his character. I also want to talk about how some of these streamers be fucking using the character, because I just seen a clip of this motherfucker named Booger. Yes, I know his name is Bulger, but I'm gonna call him Booger because I swear to God, the motherfucker name. I think he was drunk when he made his name, bro. Because I think he wanted to say burger, but then put two O's for Booger. All right, so I'm gonna call him Booger. All right, he is a Booger because the way he played Ultron, bro, like. That ult clip was horrendous. Bro used a healing ult, a strategist ult, as a DPS ult, and was shocked that he didn't kill nothing, bro. I'm like, dog, what the fuck? And I'm like, I don't want to take nothing from his accomplishments or nothing, but then you go on to say his ult was garbage. My dog, you were not using the ult how it was intended to be used, my dog. And then his fans are gonna be like, oh my god, Ultron is so ass at the game. Sure, Ultron could use some buffs like I said before, but please, for the love of God, do not take what these big streamers say and run with it, bro. Please do not. Like, if a big streamer, like the Marvel Rivals community is the type of community, if a big streamer says, yo, the best character in the game is Wolverine if you jump off a bridge into the water, right? Motherfuckers will go to the nearest bridge they could find, the tallest bridge they could find, and jump off it, bro. Like, I feel like that's... And Booger isn't the only one. We have Necros that for the DPS person. We also have the motherfucker Flats for the beginners, bro. That motherfucker Flats is the worst offender when it comes to this, bro. He be making them tier list, and his fans are the worst type of people. Him as a person, I don't have beef with nobody, none of these creators, right? But their fans is what pisses me off, bro. Because not so long ago, I was in my ranked game, and motherfucker decided to ban Cloak and Dagger. Why? Flats said, yo, Cloak and Dagger might be a good ban in season 0, by the way. Zero. In 0. And this motherfucker in my game was like, yeah, Flood said to ban Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger is a good ban. Motherfucker, that was information from ages ago. Why are you still banning it? Why are you still banning Cloak and Dagger in my game, bro? Just play Magneto, bro. Just play Magnus. just play Magnus, bro. What are you doing, bro? You're selling my game, bro. Oh my god.
Please, please just hear me out, please.
Oh, I need to talk about Fletch's name as well, bro. I know that motherfucker Fletch was eating some Wingstop, and they said enter your gamer tag, and that motherfucker looked at his chicken wing, and he said a drumstick or flats, and the motherfucker said flats, and then put that shit on his fucking gamer tag, flats. Fucking original. I know the motherfucker was eating Wingstop, either eating Wingstop or eating in a pizzeria, delivery, or has his local Wingstop. I know that motherfucker was eating flat wings, chicken nuggets, not chicken nuggets, chicken wings, bro. Cause ain't no way you come up with flats and not think of the chicken wings, bro. Like, bro, how is that bro? Why would you name yourself Flats, by the way? Like, you name yourself after a food, bro. But yeah, that's literally the end of the video. Please, the moral of the story. Please have an original opinion of yourself, please. If you're okay, another thing is, if you are running a dive comp, please ban Thing or Penny. Why are we banning freaking Hulk? Broski, you have a Hulk teammate, bro. Stop it. Ban Namor or Iron Man if you want to get rid of the team, bro. You don't need all this extra shit. Alright. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.